Are you distressed about the heat of the scorching sun, the coldness and the instant pouring rain? But relax, because through this video, you'll find your answers. Group 5 presents to you the before, during, and after an El Nino and La Nina. So without further ado, let's start the ballgame. What to do before El Nino? Plan your daily activities to avoid strenuous work during the hottest time of the day. Learning about the symptoms of heat stroke or exposure to extreme environmental heat or any other related conditions caused by very hot climate are things to be considered before El Nino. During El Nino, remember to drink water and be hydrated. Also, regularly clean electric fan and air conditioner filters. Then, after El Nino, seek medical attention if you or another person experiences heat stresses. What to do before La Nina? Clean everything such as drainage, gutters, sewerage, and canals need to be cleaned and cleared to make sure that the water and flood can be easily drained away. Watching news about the said hazard can also be an advanced preparation to keep us safe. During La Nina, one must preserve food in case of emergency. Preparing emergency flashlights, candles, lighters, and raincoats is a must. Oh, and clothes are also necessary. After La Nina, check or call your relative or family member and ask for their situation. If they are safe, be glad. Now for the last part of this video, we will define El Nino and La Nina and why do they occur. For that, I would like Gianna Viranya and Shenry Pagilian to enlighten us. First off, Gianna Viranya.
First, let us define what is the meaning of El Nino and La Nina. What are they exactly? El Nino is a seasonal warming of the Pacific Ocean that disturbs the weather pattern in the Philippines. It causes drought. That is why, during the time of El Nino, we can see that all the rice fields have cracked soil. El Nino had a huge negative impact to the country, especially in the northern portion of the Philippines. It has cost around $33 million of loss in agriculture and about 2.5 million metric tons of rice and corn. Moving on, let us talk about La Nina. La Nina is the counterpart of El Nino. If El Nino describes the warm temperature in the Philippines, then La Nina describes the cold temperature in the Philippines. It is characterized by below normal sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean near the equator. During La Nina, you can expect a lot of rain coming.
Do you sometimes wonder how these two hazards occur? El Nino and La Nina result from interaction between the surface of the ocean and the atmosphere in the tropical Pacific. Changes in the ocean impact the atmosphere and climate patterns around the globe. El Nino occurs when warm water builds up along the equator in the eastern Pacific. The warm ocean surface warms the atmosphere, which allows moisture-rich air to rise and develop into rainstorms. Meanwhile, La Nina is the buildup of cool waters in the equatorial eastern Pacific. Its impacts are opposite those of El Nino. Atmosphere cools in response to the cold ocean surface and less water evaporates.